are very exceptionally powerful persons, isn't it? Exceptionally powerful. That's exception. That's not general thing. As for example, Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is a very powerful person, exceptionally powerful, who could drink the ocean-like poison, isn't it? All were afraid. When poison came out from the churning of the milk ocean, nobody wanted to take it, isn't it? All were very much afraid. Prior to that, many good things came up. They all took. Give me, give me, give me, give me. When poison came out, all were afraid. Nobody was prepared to take. You understand? If that poison would have been here, the whole creation would have been destroyed, you see. Ocean like poison. Yeah. So Shivaji, Lord Shiva, said, all right, give it to me. What is rejected by everyone, then Shiva accepts it, Lord Shiva accepts it. It's a rejected stuff, nobody will take it. The Lord Shiva says, give it to me. Lord Shiva is so magnanimous, you see, and very powerful, exceptional powerful. So he could drink the ocean-like poison and nothing happened to him. Some little drops, when he was drinking that ocean-like poison, some little drops fell down, little drops, tiny drops. And the scorpions and snakes, they just licked it. They have become poisonous. Yeah? They have become poisonous. Some little tiny drops, they have just licked it. And they have become poisonous. You understand? So, can you imitate Lord Shiva? You cannot even take a little tiny drop of poison. It will be finished. How can you imitate Lord Shiva? No. Imitation is always forbidden. Don't imitate. Follow. Don't imitate, but follow. Follow the instruction that's given. Don't imitate. You'll see that incarnation of Shiva is Shankaracharya. Isn't it? Lord Shiva's incarnation, Shankaracharya. Lord Shankaracharya is also very powerful. Lord Shankaracharya came, so he had many followers, and they are all imitating Shankaracharya. They were all imitating Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya saw this thing that these followers are imitating me. So in order to check it, when Shankaracharya was moving very fast, followers were also moving behind him. So the molten iron was flowing. There was factory. Do you understand? Iron factory. Where molten iron was molten. So molten iron was flowing. Shankaracharya drank it, molten iron. Then his followers were imitating everything. Then Shankaracharya said, all right, you drink. They all are afraid. They all are afraid. Yes. Then Shankaracharya said, don't imitate. Don't imitate. You understand? Why are you imitating? You should not imitate. You should follow what are the instructions given. You understand? So, those who come here for preaching purposes, acharyas, they don't exhibit anything very, very, I say, what is it, miraculous. You understand? They don't exhibit. Because it's imitating nature is very intent, you see. It's quite natural, you see. Unconsciously you imitate, isn't it? Imitating nature is such nature. You are not conscious, still you going on imitating. Oh, he's doing like that, I will do like that. It's such nature is there. You understand? Unconsciously you'll imitate. Though he said, don't imitate, only follow. But this nature is so. It's unconsciously one imitates. You understand? And the monkeys are very expert in imitation. Monkeys are very expert in imitation, you see. There is a story. Once, a hawker was there, hawker. Do you know hawker? Huh? Moves and sells something, hawker. Huh? He was selling caps, cap hawker, selling caps. So he became tired. It was midday, scorching heat of the sun was there. He was very tired, so he sat down underneath the shady tree, in the shade of a tree, and soon he fell asleep. And he had many caps in his basket. And one of the caps he had put on his head. And some monkeys are there, but they're on the tree. So monkey saw that man had put on a cap on his head. And there are some caps in his basket. So monkeys came down and took all the caps and all of them put on one cap on their heads. When that man woke up, he found, oh, where are my caps? There are no caps at all. Who took? Then looked at up on the tree, the monkeys had put on caps on their heads. Oh, monkeys had taken off my cap. What shall I do? Anyhow, he was an intelligent person. Immediately, he took up his cap from his head and threw it out. Immediately, all the monkeys put up. Do you understand? Monkeys are very expert in imitation. And that man was very intelligent. He got back his caps. So one should not imitate. One should not imitate. So Mahajanas, Acharyas, they have given us this nice instruction for us. One should not imitate. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said that thing in Sajjana Poshani, that one should not give up the general regulations or vidhi. You understand? What is the vidhi? We follow Vaidhi Bhakti. It means Vaidhi means vidhi, rules and regulations. We have strictly follow rules and regulations. That is Vaidhi. As for example, we have been given these 4 regulative principles for sadhana vidhis. No fish eating, meat eating, onion, garlic, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit sex, like this. Ah, four regulative principles. And one should very strictly follow it. This is for us, general people, conditioned souls, you understand? And also one should accept Guru, hmm, uh, bona fide Guru, and he should be properly initiated, take Diksha and Siksha, under the guidance of the Guru. He should do bhajan, and render service unto the Supreme Lord. We have some. These are general rules and regulations for us. Do you understand? And Acharyas have said one should not give up all these rules and regulations. When Mahaprabhu was doing Acharya Leela, you understand? Mahaprabhu was doing Acharya Leela. Uh, when he took up sannyas, his sannyas life was 24 years, isn't it? So out of 24 years, 6 years, first 6 years, he was doing Acharya Leela. He was traveling and preaching. You understand? He was traveling and preaching. He was doing Acharya Leela. So at that time, he was very strictly following these principles of Vaidhi Bhakti. You understand? He was very strictly following the principles of Vaidhi Bhakti. Because unless he follows, why the others will follow? Jat acharati shrestha tattata vitara janam. Sajat pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartate. Isn't it? Bhagavad Gita says, Jat acharati shrestha tattata vitara janam. Sajat pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartate. Those are shrestha jana means superior persons, guru janas. You understand? Leaders, those who lead people. Those are leaders, those are gurujanas, superiors, masters, spiritual masters, like this. What they observe in their own life and set up a principle, others follow it. You understand? Others follow it. It's general rule. If they won't follow, why the others will follow? And Lord Krishna said that thing also in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is self-sufficient, isn't it? He is self-sufficient. He has no need, no deficit at all. He never needs anything, requires anything. He is self-sufficient. When he comes here, descends here, he engages himself activity, isn't it? He engages himself activity. You can read Krishna book, the description of Grihastha Leela, when he was doing Grihastha Leela, when performing in Dwarka, he married 16,000 wives, isn't it? And was leading the ideal Grihastha life. Do you understand? That nice description is given in Krishna book. You can read it. And he had separate and separate, what is the quarters for each wife, isn't it? And he was present with each wife. Do you understand? Because he had expanded himself in 16,000 forms, exact forms. And he was with each wife. So no wife thought that my husband doesn't love me. She thought, oh, my husband loves me very much. He is only with me. not with anybody else. It's why things like that. You understand? This ideal husband life. It's very difficult on your part to maintain one wife and satisfy one wife. Yeah? If you accept two wives, you cannot expand yourself to forms, and at the same time you cannot be present with two wives. You understand? So there will be always quarreling. You understand? So, and there is discussion also in Krishna book how when Narada Muni came and visited and entered into each of the palaces, quarters, and found Krishna is there. In every palace, in some palace with some queen, Krishna is fondling his kids. And in some palace is doing Sandhya Vandana. In some palace quarters, we found Krishna is just taking care of the cows. In some palace, we found Krishna is just taking care of some household affairs. Like this, and guest. What is the need? There is no need at all on part of Krishna to do it. Do you understand? The Supreme Personality of Godhead, he has supreme will. By mere willing, everything will take place. But he's teaching that thing. Because he has said that thing in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. If I won't do, the people, general people will never do. Mama Vartmanu Vartanti Manusya Partha Sarvasa. Mama Vartmanu Vartanti Manusya Partha Sarvasa. O Partha, Arjuna, Sanaprutha, all will follow me. If I won't be active, inactive, and lazy, all will become inactive and lazy. You understand? And that is also now going on. Some rascals, those who don't know Krishna, avajananti mang mudha manusing tanuasritam. Isn't it? Avajananti mang mudha manusing tanuasritam. The mudha, the rascals, they deride me, thinking me as an ordinary human being. Yeah? They don't know my supremacy, Bhagavata. They don't know these things, mudha. They imitate Krishna. Oh, he's like us. He's like us. Maharaja also say like that. And so Krishna has said that thing. So they also say, so the mudhas, rascals. So Krishna was dancing with the wives of other persons in the jungle of Vrindavan. He's doing Ras Leela. You understand? If you say his supreme personality of Godhead, why he was doing like that? He was doing like that. So why not we do like that? You understand? Why not we do like that? Let us go to club and dance. Nude club. Become nude young boys and girls and dance. Krishna was doing like that. We are doing that thing. Isn't it? Many things. It's still going on. So, are you Krishna? Who is Krishna? Who is like us? If he's supreme, why did he do like that? Why didn't he do something very nice, moral? Why did he act like an immoral person? You understand? Because they cannot understand Krishna. If it's no, that's Krishna, that's supreme personality, but that is his pastime, Leela. That's his Leela, his transcendental pastime. Oh, then there's the rascals who say, Oh, if that is Leela for Krishna, and if we do it ourselves, you say that it is for us Kila. Do you understand? It's a funny word. Kila. That's Leela for Krishna, and for us it is Kila. What you say in English, I can't. But when a tent pitches tent, so he pointed his stick, yes, first into the ground and fastens the rope. What do you say it? Pointed thing. Huh? Peg. That is Kila. That's it. It's Leela for Krishna and it's for us Kila. That's peg, pointed thing. That's like this. You understand? Then they are imitating. Well, you cannot imitate this thing. You understand? So we say, if you are imitating, so imitate everything. If you can imitate Shiva, all right, you drink poison? No, you are afraid of drinking poison. If you imitate Krishna, all right, you lift. Can you lift this piece of stone? You cannot lift this piece of stone, but you are imitating Krishna. Krishna can devour the forest fire. Can you do that thing? No. For doing Ras Leela, you are imitating him. Ardha kukuti nyaya. Just accepting the half of the hand. Ardha kukuti nyaya. Isn't it? Accepting half and rejecting the other half. This is going on. You see? Therefore, when Mahaprabhu was doing Acharya Leela, he was very strictly following the rules and regulations. He was ideal sannyasi, ideal acharya. He never transgressed any vidhi, regulation, rules and regulations, very strictly followed. And Lord Ram is known as Marjada Purushottama, isn't it? Lord Ram is known as Marjada Purushottama. Marjada Purushottama means who never transgress the Vedic Marjada, Veda Marjada, Vedic etiquette. You understand? Vedic rules and regulations. Never transgress. It's very ideal in that respect because he was teaching people. He was teaching people. So Lord Ram is ideal. Lord Sita, the goddess Sita Devi, his wife, is ideal. Just wife, just lady. Ideal, just lady. Pativrata, Sati, very devoted. She is very devoted to Lord Ram. You understand? Very chaste. That's ideal for women. And Lord Ram is ideal for all men. He was ideal king, ideal son, ideal brother, ideal father. Do you understand? Ideal brother, ideal husband. All respect. He was ideal. You understand? He was ideal. And he had accepted this Ekapatni brother. This vow he has taken up only to accept one wife. He won't accept more than one wife. You understand? When he banished Sita Devi, you see, banished Sita Devi. Why he banished? Why did he banish?
Because Rama stole her wife.
Huh?
There were some rumors
Yeah.
that Sita was chased.
Sita was unchaste. Yeah. But Sita was chaste lady. You understand? Sita was chaste lady. No question upon chastity. Her chastity was never spoiled. When Ravan kidnapped Sita, you understand? When Ravan came in the guise of a monk, sannyasi, Duratma. But he came in the guise of a Mahatma, but he was a Duratma. You understand? He kidnapped Sita Devi. You understand? But could Ravan touch Sita? Ravan couldn't touch Sita. Ravan is demon. How could he touch Sita Devi with the energy of the Lord? It's the transcendental energy. Do you understand? How could a demon touch the energy? Ravan was trying to make the Lord bereft of energy. You understand? Bereft of energy. Nisaktika. Do you understand? Follow me? Ravan was trying to make the Lord bereft of energy. Because he was thinking and saying, oh, I am the Lord. And Vibhishana said, Vibhishana is brother, but is great devotee of Lord Ram. Oh, Lord Ram, he is Sri Lokadhishwara, master of 3 planetary systems. Do you understand? Ravana said, oh, I am Trilokadhishwar. I am the master of 3 planetary, because he has conquered 3 planetary systems. Do you understand? Swarga, Martya and Patala. Ravana had conquered. I am. Why do Ravana? Then Vibhishana said, he is the creator of 3 plantations. Are you creator? You see, like this. So that demon couldn't touch, cannot touch the energy, transcendental energy of the Lord. So what did he take? Maya. He took illusory Sita, Maya Sita. Do you understand? When Lakshmana was guarding her, you understand? But when that demon who came, Maricho, came as a golden deer, and Sita Devi requested her husband, I want this nice deer, please catch it and give me. As an ideal husband, Lord Ram ran, you see, an ideal husband only. Lord Ram, didn't Lord Ram know that's the illusory deer? He knew it very well. Was only ideal husband, yes. That's the duty of ideal husband. Fulfill some of the demands of his wife. You understand? Ran. Then that illusory, that demon cried when Lord Ram shot an arrow and he was going to die. That demon cried out, Trahi Lakshmana, Trahi Lakshmana, Trahi Lakshmana. Oh Lakshmana, save me, protect me like this. In the voice of Lord Ram, Sita Devi could hear, oh, my husband is in danger. Do you understand? Oh, he's calling you, Lakshmana, go, go. Lakshmana knows it very well. Oh, nobody can do any harm to Lord Ram. Lakshmana knows it. But Sita Devi couldn't accept this thing. You understand? She scolded Lakshmana, so Lakshmana was compelled. Couldn't do, but go. So Lakshmana put the lines there. Do you understand? And warned Sita Devi, you should not cross this line. If you cross, then you'll put into danger. You understand? You should not cross this line. Remain inside. When Ravan came and tried to enter into the cottage, he couldn't because there was fire in that line. Fire was there. You understand? So Ravan couldn't cross and enter into the cottage. He called Sitadevi, come out here. I am a monk, sannyasi. It's your duty to serve me. Atithi, I am a guest. And that's the duty of the householder. Atithi seva. You understand? You serve the guest, you satisfy him. So, when Sita Devi came, crossing that line, there was fire. So Agnidev, fire god was there. So fire god kept up Sita, real Sita, and delivered illusory Sita to Maya. You understand? Fire god kept up real Sita and delivered illusory Sita to Ravan. You understand? So Ravan kidnapped illusory Sita, not real Sita. When Lord Ram killed Ravan, everything, and rescued Sita, so he told Sita, enter into the fire. Prove yourself that you are chaste. You understand? So illusory Sita entered into the fire. So fire god just now kept up the illusory Sita and handed over the real Sita to Lord Ram. You understand? So in this way, you'll find Lord Sita was not unchaste at all. And Ravan couldn't touch him or, you understand? But when they came back to Ajodhya, the people of Ajodhya couldn't accept this thing. Do you understand? Oh, so many years Sita Devi was there in the palace of Ravan, and Lord Ram accepted her as a chaste lady. How is it? How is it? We couldn't believe it. How she was chaste. Do you understand? Some say, oh, Lord Ram tested Sita, ordered her to enter into the fire, and she entered into the fire, came out of the fire. Nice. Blazing. Nice. Do you understand? Beautiful. No harm was there. We couldn't believe such thing. Do you understand? We have not seen this thing. We have not seen. Lord Ram has done this thing in Lanka. Can he do now here? In our presence, then we can believe. Do you understand? This is a general nature of the general folk. Nature of general folk, do you understand? They always find fault. They cannot believe such thing. You understand? Unbelievable. So they all were talking about that, that Sita was unchaste. Lord Ram had to banish Sita. No other way was there. You understand? And one such a thing also happened in their king, in his kingdom, Lord Ram's kingdom. Once a wife of a washerman just spent one night some other man's house. One night she spent some other man's house. She had gone to a far distance. When she was coming back, it was dark night. She couldn't come. She spent one night in somewhere. And the next morning she came. Her husband didn't accept her. Do you understand? Oh, you are unchaste. Where are you? The last night. You understand? So I won't accept you. You are unchaste. Mhm. So his wife said, Lord Ram accepted his wife Sita Devi, who spent so many years in Ravana's palace, a demon's palace. I spent only one night somewhere, but you are not accepting it. Such is there. So as an ideal king, Lord Ram, so this came to the knowledge of Lord Ram. So Lord Ram thought, oh yes, Jajjata acharya shrestha tatra vaitarjana sada pramanam krute lokastad anuvartate. As a king is also a leader. Huh? If I won't do such thing, why my citizens should do? Subjects should do. They won't do. So in this way, there will be disturbances in social order. You understand? So Lord Ram was compelled to banish her. Hmm? Compelled to banish her. You understand? Still, Lord Ram knew it very well that his wife is just a lady, not unjust at all. You understand? So when Lord Ram performed her sacrifice, Aswamedha Yajna, so at that time, according to rules, regulation, vidhi, wife should be there. Otherwise the king cannot perform Aswamedha Yajna, sacrifice. What to do? Such question arose. Lord Ram should accept another wife and marry. His wife Sita is already banished. But Lord Ram didn't. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot accept another wife. You understand? Only I have taken this vow, one wife, ekapati, patni brata. You understand? Then Swarna Sita, a golden, you see. The Sita was made in gold. You understand? Golden Sita. And that Sita sat beside her. They performed the rituals for the sacrifice. So strict. Lord Ram was so strict, following this Vedic etiquette, not transgressed. Because he was by his own practical behavior, he was teaching people. You understand? So Mahaprabhu was doing the same thing. When he was doing Acharya Leela in the first 6 years of his sannyasa life, very strict, ideal sannyasi, he couldn't touch even the scented sandal oil brought by Jagadananda Pandit. You understand? With the love, Jagadananda Pandit brought such very big pot, a very scented sandalwood oil, but he didn't touch it. You understand? Ideal sannyasi is so strict in observing these rules, Vedic etiquette and rules and regulations, vidhis. Huh? But we'll find here in this material world, some rascals are there. They cite some examples that this person, this person, this person, they have not observed this thing. Why will observe? You understand? So Acharyas, Mahajanas, they have said this thing. Especially Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Jada Bharat, take the case of Jada Bharat. Jada Bharat, you know, fifth canto, Srimad Bharat. The great elevated devotee was wandering like a dumb Jada, naked, as if very mad fellow. Like this was such elevated. King Rahuvana made him carry his Phalan queen, you understand? Then how King Rahugana could understand such a great elevated devotee. Huh? That description is there in Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto. You can find it. So, some cite the example of Jada Bharat. That Jada Bharat had not accepted any guru. He had not taken initiation. Why shall we? And he became such a great elevated devotee. Paramahansa like this. Must elevated. You understand? This is going on. Yeah? Do you understand? But this is exceptional case. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, you cannot. Can you imitate Jada Bharat? Can you become like that? He was moving naked. Can you move like naked? People are throwing stones, throwing the stools, many nasty, abominable things on him. He was unmoved, not caring for it. Can you do this thing? Huh? You understand? You can do this thing. Huh? Now, how do you think that you'll be like him? Huh? The Dacoits, the worshippers of Kali, took him to offer him as a sacrifice before Kali. Do you understand? How? Yes, such a surrendered soul, such a surrendered soul that, but the Dacoits said, he just go down, like this. They drew up their swords to just cut off his head. But Goddess Kali came out and killed the Dacoits. Do you understand? Can you do this thing? You can do this thing. Exceptional case. Why do you cite the example of Jada Bharat? So Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, you should not cite this an example and give up this bidhi. No, we won't accept any dikya. We'll go on. We'll make advancement like this. No, it should not be. You cannot do like this thing. Therefore, for us, we are conditioned souls, laymen, as you say, laymen. We are not exceptional persons. For us, these bidis are required. One should not give up. Another example, take the example of Dhruv Maharaj, isn't it? Dhruv Maharaj went to the Vaikuntha planet with his own body. Can you do that thing? When he was 5 years old, he went to forest and underwent such very severe austerities and penance under the instruction of his guru, Narada Muni, and within 6 months he could see, he could meet Lord Vishnu, Lord Narayana. Can you do that like that? You can't do like that. He ruled the kingdom for 36,000 years. Can you do like that? Then he gave up. His kingdom went to Badarikasrama. And there he also led a very austere life. Then two Vishnu Dutas, Nanda, Upananda, Sunanda, came with the transcendental airplane. Because please board on it. So can you? Such plane will come for you? So with his original body, he went to Vaikuntha. And then, can you imitate? Can you do like that? So, Dhruv Maharaj has done like this, so why not I? I like to do. You can do like that. These are exceptional cases. You understand? So one should not imitate and one should not cite these examples. That we will transgress these vidhis, these regulations, this Vedic etiquette. They are not followed. Why shall we follow? This is nonsense, isn't it? So Mahajanas, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, one should not do like this. When you give up your mental body and get a spiritual body, then you can enter into the spiritual world. Otherwise, you cannot. You cannot enter into the spiritual world like that of Bharat. I mean, Dhruv Maharaj. This is either same body. Do you understand? Therefore, one should not give up the general rules and regulations, vidhis. And this is meant for us, conditioned souls, laymen. And this is first stage of bhakti is Vaidhi Bhakti. By following these things under the guidance of a bona fide guru, spiritual master, gradually our heart, consciousness will be purified. You understand? As we say, Adu Shraddha, Tat Sadhu Sungo, Tat Bhajan Kriya, Tat Anartha Nivritti. You understand? Tat Anartha Nivritti. When all completely anarthas will be destroyed, then you just come to that stage. Do you understand? Above vidhi, just margin, just you are on the margin now. Be Vaidhi and Raganuga Bhakti. Now you are in the margin, when anarthas are completely destroyed. You understand? Then comes Nishtha. You understand? Nishthastato, Ruchistato, Tatha Shakti. Up to this, Asakti, up to this comes your, this Vaidhi is gradually going and you are entering into the Bhav Bhakti. You understand? Then comes Bhav, this maturity stage. And Bhav is mature, then Prem. So we have three stages, Vaidhi Bhakti, Bhava Bhakti, then Prem Bhakti. You understand? And this is, Vaidhi is meant for us. You understand me? So how can we give up all these vidhis and imitate like imitate Jad Bharat or Lord Shiva or Dhruv Maharaj? One should not. You understand? So Bhaktivinoda Thakur said one should not do this thing. They are exceptional cases. We are not exceptional cases. You understand? This is important thing. Mahajana ji koi Sri Satyamani. We must accept Mahajanas. To follow the footprints of Mahajanas. Mahajana jena gathasya pantha. Mahajanas. It is for us the safe path. The path shown by Mahajanas is safe. You understand? No danger. They are safe. Therefore, this instruction is for us. Mahajanas jena gathasya pantha. Follow the footsteps of Mahajanas. You understand? That is meant for us. We must do like that. It's Maharaja's instruction. Then I'll say something. One question is there. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur has answered that question. If some guru, you understand, accepts a disciple, what do you say? a lady disciple or woman disciple who is a Vaidha. Do you understand a Vaidha? Illicit, who is engaged in illicit sex. Do you understand? A Vaidha Joshi. Do you understand? Prostitutes. Do you understand? Prostitutes. Huh? Who are engaged in illicit sex, prostitutes. Huh? If some guru accepts such a disciple, oh, all right, what is that? Let her take Harinam and she'll chant Harinam. Hmm? Hmm? She'll become a Vaishnavi. And I am a Vaishnava. So both of us together chant Hare Krishna. Vaishnava and Vaishnavi. Do you understand? Sahajas generally, they do like that. Uh-huh. Bhakti Vinod Thakur said, then this question, is it not Namaparad? This is the question. Is it not Namaparad? So Bhakti Vinod Thakur has answered this question. Suppose one sannyasi was taken up danda, Tridanda sannyasi, saw a very beautiful woman, oh, very nice looking woman. If I can just preach her and bring her to this path, she is a prostitute. She is a prostitute and actor dancing, very nice performance, dances and theatre, pantomime. You understand? And the sannyasis saw nice Joshi, nice woman, nice dancer. If I can just preach to her and bring her to this path, bhajan potho, path of bhajan, then it will be very nice. My preaching will be very successful and many people will be attracted. You understand? Many people will be attracted. So then I'll be a great preacher. I was a great preacher who attracted so many people. Even such dancer. What is that? Cinema dancers? Huh? No, don't you know any name? Yeah, I don't know any name. It doesn't come to my mind. What shall I do? All right. So, so now the sannyasi was prompted by the urge of sex. You understand? Sex urge comes now. Then he decided, all right, I'll just he preached her and brought her to this path and initiated her, gave her Harinam, chant, and then become Vaishnavi. Now she is Vaishnavi, I am Vaishnavi, so both of you now chant. and she is my disciple. She must serve me, render service unto me. Oh, Gurudev, shall I massage your leg? Oh, yes, that's a duty. Like this, Maya comes. Steadily, Maya comes now. This is such a great Nama. You understand? Bhakti Vinod Thakur says. You understand? And the Sahajiyas, they do like that. Now, this Vaishnavi, she has taken a gopi bhav. I have taken up Krishna bhav. Now I'll do Leela. You understand? It's Gopi bhav and Krishna bhav. I am Krishna, she is Gopi now, Radha now. Now we'll do Leela. Sahajas do like that. Huh? So Bhakti Thakur says, if someone does like that and accepts her service, that's great. You receive your Nama Brahma. And very soon he'll fall down. And that is taking place. You understand? If you analyze the causes of fall downs, you'll find this is there. Isn't it? Huh? All these things are there. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said this thing. Mm. Then another thing, we have this thing. Mm. Right. What is the third Namaparad? Disobey the order of spiritual master, Guru Baba Gyan. Isn't it? Bhaktivinoda Thakur has explained this. What is that? What is that? What is really it is? You understand? If someone thinks, oh yes, I have taken Harinam from this Guru, he only knows something about this Harinam. You understand? This is the general notion among us. He only knows something about Harinam. He doesn't know more about Vedanta Darsana. Do you understand me? Eh? Only he knows something about Harinam. But he doesn't know more about Vedanta Darsana. So, then he compares. If sometimes he finds a guru who knows very well Vedanta Darshana, and accepts, he's superior. He's superior. And this guru from whom I have taken Harinam is inferior. This is Namaparad. You understand? This is Namaparad. One should not think like this. The superior is inferior. No. That is Namaparad. One who knows Nam Tattva, he knows everything. Do you understand? And who knows Nam Tattva, he knows everything. Because Nam is everything. Nam can give you name, holy name can give you everything. In Srimad Bhagavatam, you'll find that thing. Aho vat supasasi garyanja johagrivartati namatubhyam tepu tapaste juhuvu sasnur arja brahmanurchur namagunam jete. Do you understand? This is that. This Devahuti has said to Kapila Dev, Lord Kapil, O Lord, who is chanting your holy name dances in the tip of the tongue of such person. You understand? Chants your holy name. His Guru. Though he may born in a Chandala family of dog eaters, you understand? Chandala, very low. Still his Guru. He chants your holy name. You understand? Always he chants your holy name. And he has got everything. He said, Tepu tapaste juhubu sasnu arja. Brahmanursu namagunam tijete. Do you understand? He has got all the results of tapasya. You understand? There is no need of tapasya on his part. Juhubu. There is no need of performing any sacrifices, Vedic sacrifices for him, because he is engaged in Nam Jogya, best of all sacrifices. So he has got the result of performing all sacrifices. Juhubu, sasnur. Tepu tapaste juhubu sasnur. For him, there is no need of visiting any place of pilgrimage and have a dip there. You understand? He has already got it. You understand? Arja. He has become Arja. He is no longer an Arja. Do you understand? All purificatory. Sanskar kriyas. Right. Automatically done to him. Do you understand? Become Arja. He is no longer an Arja. Do you understand? Sasna Arja. Brahmanuja. Brahma Anuju. Brahma means Veda, Anuju means study. Do you understand? He have received all Vedic knowledge. Do you understand? Nanama sadrusam jnanam. There is a nanama sadrusam jnanam. There is no knowledge as good as holy name. Do you understand? Because as Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the source of all knowledge, Sachidananda Vigraha, Chinmaya, Sanmaya, Chinmaya, Anandamaya. Isn't it? Chinmaya means, what do you say, full of knowledge, Jnanamaya, the source of all knowledge. All knowledge comes, transcendental knowledge comes from Krishna. Do you understand? Similarly, the holy name is not different from Krishna. Avinnato namo namino. There's no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. It's not different. Do you understand? So name will give you all knowledge. Brahmanuju. The benefit of Vedic study by only chanting holy name. Do you understand? Under the guidance of a bona fide guru. Do you understand? It is there. Everything will come up to you. So how can you think that no, this guru is superior and this is inferior? That is namaparat. Thereby you commit namaparat. Do you understand? One should not think like that. Superior and inferior. All are of the same level, same status. Do you understand? This is most important thing. This is most important thing. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, this is Guru Bhavagya. You commit that aparadh. You understand? If you think like that. Understood? This is some most important things. Why? Yes, what is your question?
My question, because I remember one day you gave a lecture about the name. It is said also that one who chant holy names once, he become liberated.
Yeah.
So one say you
Is Vaishnav.
Yeah, he's Vaishnava.
Jahar mukhe suni ekobar Krishna naam sahi se Vaishnav. Do you understand? Yeah.
So we, everybody may call also. I'm chanting holy name many times, and everybody can be considered that in that level of having all the result that you said about the holy names.
You are a dull-headed fellow. When I say holy name, it's pure name. You should understand this thing. It's not offensive name. Do you understand me? Dull head. Do you understand? No offense at all. who chants offenselessly, he gets everything. Do you understand me? What is it?
Excuse me, please, for a moment. I had a question. You just mentioned that the third offense explained is to disobey the orders of the spiritual master.
Huh?
The third offense, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master.
Oh, yes.
And you said that offense is also if somebody thinks that his spiritual master doesn't know everything just because he's Harinam Bhakta. I don't understand the connection between the offense. Because why is it disobeying to think what one's guru is not all-knowing?
By thinking this thing, you commit offense. It's not think.
Yeah, but why do I commit the offense that I disobey the order of the spiritual master?
That Maharaja said that you commit that offense. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said. Yeah. Why are you utilizing your material intellect to it? You understand? Mm. The chief result, you see, mukhya phala, of the chanting Harinam is what? Praying. Do you understand? Name ruchi jibe daya yei Vaishnava achar. Isn't it? What is Vaishnava achar? Name ruchi jibe daya. Yei Vaishnava achar. You can follow it. Dull-headed fellow. You have developed taste for holy name. Chanting holy name, you get pleasure. Do you understand? Name ruchi. Do you understand? Taste, developing taste. When you are chanting, do you understand? You get pleasure. That is ruchi. When you have developed taste for it, you cannot part with it. How can I part with it? Such pleasure I am getting, nectar. You understand? In satiation. If someone come, hey, stop this chanting, now go. We have to do this thing. Oh, it's very shocking for us. Very painful. Oh, I am getting so much nectar and chanting. Chanting. It's very difficult to part with it. If thus this state you have achieved, level you have achieved. Do you understand? This is Name Ruchi. Automatically, you'll show mercy to all living entities. Because you'll see the soul and super soul. Oh, you'll never see the outer body. Automatically, you'll be very merciful. Do you understand? So, Vaishnava is very merciful. Kripalu. You understand? Oh, this soul has been suffering and suffering for lakhs of lives, forgetting Krishna. Let me bring him, take him back, and lift him. You understand? This is Daya, this is mercy. You understand? The Vaishnava showers this mercy. This is Name Ruchi Jive Daya Vaishnava Achar. This is Vaishnava. This is the symptom of the real Vaishnava. You understand? Who has developed taste for name, chanting holy name, and is very merciful to all living entities. You understand? It's Vaishnava Achar. You understand? That Mahaprabhu has said, Name Ruchi Jive Daya Vaishnava Achar. Is one question is here. We are chanting holy name. You understand? Every day we are chanting, 16 rounds, sometimes more rounds also. Now why we cannot develop this taste for it? What is the reason?
Because our name is not pure. If not pure name, it's an offenseless.
Why are you committing offenses? Why are you committing offenses? Guru has instructed you, what are the offenses? And has instructed you, don't commit offenses. Chant offenseless. Chanting should be offenseless. Inoffensive, you understand? Niraparadhanam. Huh? And you should be very careful to avoid one after another the offenses. Do you understand? Now, why are you committing offense? You are so careless, you are not serious, super foolish. This is the reason why you cannot develop taste for the name. You understand? And always we are very apt how to just finish our rounds. We have to finish 16 rounds anyhow. Then just taking out your mala and seeing how many beads are there. Oh, 16 beads. Just your attention is there in the beads, how many beads are there to complete this mala. Your attention is not in the transcendental sound vibration or the beautiful form of Krishna. This is offense, this is ninth offense. You understand? Pramada dosa. And all of us commit this offense. All of us. Therefore, we cannot develop taste for name. This is the offense. You understand? Yes. All of us commit this offense. Therefore, this is most important instruction. We insist on it. While you chant in your beads, always concentrate. Always concentrate. In the beautiful form of Krishna, in the initial stage, you cannot concentrate. So chant loudly and concentrate on this transcendental sound vibration. Do you understand? Or chant in the temple before deities. Do you understand? And chant during Brahma Muhurta. At that time, mind is very easily concentrated. Do you understand? Very easily mind will be concentrated. As many rounds as you can, you finish at that time. And you feel spiritual. You get spiritual strength and feel well ecstatic. That day will pass very nicely and you will render the other service and go out and for service, distributing books, preaching, you find so much nicer. Your performance is very nice and you will be successful in your service that day, you find, definitely. You understand? But we are always, as he was asking that question that day, chanting and thinking, oh, I have to go later. But not attention is not in chanting, in the name. We are committing offense. You understand? That is ninth offense. Navam aparad, nama aparad. Therefore, we cannot develop taste for name. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said this thing. Do you understand? And you should be very careful. This is the only thing we have to do it in Kali Yuga. Mahaprabhu, Srimad Mahaprabhu is a munificent incarnation. Mahapadana, great munificent, you see. He has given us this thing. He is distributing this prem indiscriminately, but you cannot get it. You understand? You cannot get it. He's indiscriminately like distributing this prem, full name. But you are such an unfortunate rascal that you cannot get it. Do you understand? Do you understand me? Yes. Such easy process, easy thing, easy sadhana. In other yugas, such strict sadhana is there. Still one cannot achieve such prem stage. But in Kali Yuga, such easy process is there. Mahaprabhu is so merciful. Nityananda Prabhu is so merciful, more merciful. They are giving, they are distributing indiscriminately. But we are such unfortunate rascals. We cannot get it. You understand? So Bhaktivinoda Thakur said this thing. You should be very, very careful. Then another question. If someone is namaparadhi, commits namaparad, you understand? But he chants. Chanting is offensive chanting. It's not offenseless chanting. So, what he gets? No moksha, Baba. Yeah. Up to that point. Do you understand? If you attain the namabhasa stage, then moksha will come. Do you understand? So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur answers this question. You have many, many material desires, isn't it? So, that desires have haunted your mind. But you are chanting, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. But desires are there. Your mind, haunting your mind, isn't it? So your chanting is offensive chanting. But the holy name fulfills those desires. Do you understand? Yes. Fulfills all your material desires. Holy name. But you cannot get prem, Baba. And very soon you get the result of committing namaparad. Do you understand? That Bhaktivinoda Thakur says. But our aim, chief aim is to get prem. Chant pure name. You understand? If you get that thing, then it's everything. Nothing left behind. You understand? You will get Krishna. Krishna is everything. Isn't it? Paripurna Vastu, Purna Brahma. It's completely full, Purna Brahma. If someone can get Purna Brahma, it's Krishna. Is there anything left behind? Is anything deficit now? So everything you get. You understand? So that is our goal. That's our goal of chanting. You understand? Why you commit such offense?
In the beginning stage, we've been conditioned soul for life. So material desire is still in the mind.
Yeah.
So how to avoid it immediately? It seems to be...
No, not immediately, but you accept Guru and get instructions and doing association of Sadhu Guru, Vaishnava, and hearing and taking of instructions, follow it strictly. Following for regulatory principles strictly and chant as Guru says, you understand, under his guidance, and gradually, you understand?
In other words, the mercy of Guru.
Yeah, gradually, you'll develop taste for it, then automatically, you'll develop distaste for what? Material enjoyment, material things. If you develop taste for this thing, it's gradual distaste. It's automatic. Otherwise, you cannot give up these things. It's very difficult to give up these material desires. Jadustajya. Even an oldest man is dying, going to die. Still he has so many. He cannot give it up. You understand? Very difficult. It's the only thing to develop taste for it. Automatically, this will got out. You understand? Otherwise, no other way you cannot give it up. It's has become a chronic disease with us. For lakhs, as you say, lakhs of lives, it is there with us. You understand? The only thing we have to develop taste for it. Chanting holy name. Do you understand? Automatically, you will develop distaste for this material things. If you won't develop taste for it, it will never go, never get out from you. You cannot avoid it. And if you think, oh, let me fast, avoid it, then I'll this thing. No, impossible thing. Do you understand me? Huh? One example I may give. Have you seen onion? Huh? So many layers are there. You just removing one layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, just going on removing. At last, nil, zero. What is this? What is the need of removing layers? All right, let me avoid this desire. Let me get rid of this desire, then that desire, unlimited desire. Just removing the one layer of onion, the next layer, next layer. No, Baba, don't do. Just develop taste for it. Automatically this will go away. This is the only means. Do you understand?
This is come, who are just come only due by causeless mercy of
Definitely, if you follow the instruction of Guru, follow it. As it is. Do you understand? As it is. Automatically you get mercy. And you will develop it. Do you understand? Otherwise, no other way is there. Means is there. Thank you.
Maharaja, can I ask one question?
Yeah?
I would just like to ask that when you were speaking before, you said that we have a desire, that we can have a desire to um, have pleasure while chanting, that we should try to develop an unbelievable pleasure, that nectar in chanting. So should our meditation be that we can obtain pleasure by spinning around, or that by this chanting we will please Krishna? What should our meditation be?
You say, name is not different from Krishna. Do you understand? If you meditate on Krishna, the transcendental sound vibration of Krishna, then that is a meditation on Krishna. Do you understand? When your name, chanting, will be pure, offenseless, automatically you will see the all beautiful form of Krishna. Automatically it will arise, it will manifest, because that is non-different. Sinama smarile rupo aise sange sange. It is said. As soon as you chant, as soon as you think of the holy name, immediately the beautiful form of Krishna manifest. Do you understand? This is the test that your chanting is pure. Do you understand? Yes. You see, all beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Kandarpakoti, Kamaniya, Visesa, Sobham, Syama, Trivangalaitam, Venunkulantam. You see all these things. Do you understand? Yeah.
we should base on the sound vibration.
First initial stage. You cannot see it. Therefore, our instruction is chant amidst with sadhu. Do you understand? Who chants pure name. With him you chant, or in his association you chant, association of the devotees in the temple you chant, before deities you chant, in the 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Brahma Muhurta you chant. Do you understand? These are general instructions for us, whose mind is very much oscillating, fickle mind. For him, this is most important instruction. Do you understand? You just practice it. Gradually you will develop. And chant under the guidance of a guru. Do you understand? And you will get it. Guru's mercy is very powerful mercy. All right?
Last question. Because sometimes we discuss between us about the instruction of Bhaktivinoda Thakur to not accept a female disciple who has been engaged in the illicit sex. So we see in this, President Prabhupada used to give initiation to one and the other, and he was spreading Krishna consciousness around the world. Some of them also were already in that case. So what can be said about that?
You are such a dull-headed fellow. You cannot hear what I say. Such dull head. I say, this sannyasi, she is a beautiful lady. Performs such nice dance, sings so nicely. If I can preach her and bring her to this path, bhajan patho, so she will be very good associate for me. With this desire, you such dull-headed fellow. Can't understand. Prabhupada knows such desire.
No, thinking that is don't give initiation.
With such desire, one who gives, you dull-headed. Thank you.